Now this is the brand new Audi S5, and it's got a little bit of an interesting story. Now the Audi A80 retired in 1994 and led into the Audi A4. And this year, the Audi A4 has retired, and it will continue in the shape, in the body of the A5 and then the performance model S5. Now let's get to some brass tacks here. Under the bonnet sits a 3-liter V6 producing 367 brake horsepower, 550 Newton meters of torque. It'll take you from 0 to 100 in just 4.5 seconds and go all the way up to 250 kilometers an hour. It's paired with a 7-speed S-tronic gearbox, and it is a looker and a half. And of course, let me not forget, it is a mild hybrid. What does that mean? A mild hybrid means that it will support the car's kind of acceleration. It will also support with all the electricity, but you can't really drive it as a plug-in hybrid. Now, without further ado, let me take you around the car so that we can really immerse ourselves in this beautiful Audi S5. Well, now let's have a little GoPro tour of the Audi S5, looking beautiful as ever. Now, you got the fantastic imposing front grille there, the updated kind of lights there that can do all sorts of things, not the least display some warning lights. You got the alloys here. You can get 11 configurations of these alloys, and you can have them in 18, 19, and 20 inch, if I'm not mistaken. It could be 21, but I'm pretty sure it's 18, 19, and 20. If there's a mistake, we'll correct that in the video. The color of the car, the beautiful color, you can have 10 different colors, and should you want more, you can have the Audi exclusive, where you can really bespoke your wonderful vehicle. Let me show you from this side, the interior. Beautiful interior. This one is in, look at that beautiful suede you got there. The beautiful kind of leather, and you got that curved screen. That's actually 2 screens there and another screen there. We're gonna get into that more once I get in there. This is very, very interesting. This is a panoramic roof that can go dark and light as you wish if the sun is a bit too bright. Now, without further ado, let me get in my car and let's drive this beautiful Audi S5. And just as I do that, let me just show you the beautiful lake setting that we are in here in Al Qudra Lakes. Look at that beauty. Now let's explore the interior of the brand new Audi S5. Now, right in front of you, you get 2 massive screens. The infotainment right over here, it's called the MMI. Very intuitive, very quick. Of course, Android and Apple CarPlay, both are there, very, very quick. And you've got Audi's own system as well. Like I say, very quick, intuitive, great bit of tech. Right in front of you, you've got another screen. That's your kind of speed cluster and all sorts of different things. You can vary the view. You've got a heads-up display over here, a very, very nice navigation system, which will ensure you never miss those turns. You've got your kind of mirror and your controls over here for the windows. Very nice. Heated, cooled seats, ventilated seats, massage seats, whatever your heart might desire, you can get it in this car. Bang & Olufsen stereo, beautiful. This beautiful suede over here is, you know, great. The steering wheel, particularly the S steering wheel, is very sporty, great. And even the way you sit in this car is you're kind of cocooned in, which I love. Right in the middle, you got your gear selector, you have your drive modes, traction control off, engine on, off, and your stereo. So you've got a fair bit of analog buttons, but then your AC is through the MMI system, which I would prefer to have it over here, but okay, it's not too bad. And right over here, you got a 3rd screen, a very, very quick, intuitive screen for your passenger. So when you're cocooned here driving away, your passenger can be relaxing and watching YouTube, preferably my YouTube channel, but any YouTube channel they might want to have a look at. And then over here at the top, you've got a very nice roof. And this roof, while it's see-through, by kind of clicking like this, it'll darken out. So it's kind of like a interactive screen, and you can actually have it sporadic kind of darkening out as well. All in all, beautiful cabin, fantastic kind of semi-bucket seats, really, really premium place to be in. Very well done, Audi. You get 367 brake horsepower from the V6 with 7 gears, 550 Newton meters of torque, and plenty of fun, I'd like to think. Now, let's try it with the current drive mode. Already you can feel that the car is quite tight. The seating position is fantastic. I gotta tell you, you're very much cocooned in here. You've got some shortcut buttons that are very, very interesting because you want to have those shortcuts when you need them. You don't want to be fiddling around with the screen. A drive select, so you got individual, dynamic, comfort, efficiency. Naturally, I'm in what do you call? Naturally, I am in. Why am I confused here? I'm in dynamic. I'm gonna put it into sport mode. Yeah, manual. You got the flappy paddles over here. Let's bring it down. Nice bit of great torque there. I gotta tell you, this road isn't ideal for this, but I will try and give a little bit of an idea of the torque. Now the handling, wow, that's actually quite good. There's a roundabout here, so let me get down into that roundabout. Let me bring down the gears. The V6 sounds good. It sounds a little bit tamed, but it does sound good. I love the steering wheel, very, very sporty. It's an S steering wheel, of course, very much suited for this car. And yes, oh yeah, that is some great handling right there. There is literally no body roll. There's literally no body roll. And then once you come out here, pedal to the metal, yep, you really feel that. Now I want to tell you something else about this car. Now you've got a mild hybrid. What that means is the car can actually power the electricity. You can't really cruise as you can with a plug-in hybrid, but you do get the emission of the, well, by that what I mean is it emits that turbo lag that none of us really like over here. You know, just generally a beautiful, beautiful cabin. You've got Bang & Olufsen stereo. You got your controls over here, cruise control, adaptive, of course. It recognizes the signs on the traffic signs, the signals. This roof is really, really interesting. You can, by touch of a button, it goes dark, and then by touch of a button, so it can literally, it has different configurations. So it can either go completely dark, it can be sporadic darkness, it can be, how would you say, completely open, and that is very, very kind of essential for the warm days that we have here in the Middle East. But generally, what a beautiful car. I'm gonna just do a little performance test over here because that is quite interesting and quite important to do so. Pedal to the metal. So a little bit of a lag there, but great, you know, it gets there. Come on, it's 367 brake horsepower. I wasn't expecting a miracle, but that was pretty good. Okay.